seatbelt on. I see you, lady, trying to go around me because I'm you turn. I was about to say you trying to go around me because you see that I'm struggling to do this. But I'm gonna wait for some people to come in the room because I really want to know this. Like, this is a real. I mean, obviously, I have been listening to, I guess the YouTube talking points or whatever, and you know, I just want to ask a question. Shout out to the one person that has made it inside of the room. Come on in the room. And I got this out of a Christmas bag. So it's Christmas in February, guys. And no, I'm not talking about taxes. It's Christmas in February. And no, I'm not talking about taxes. I was in a gift exchange um, around Christmas time. And I didn't go to the party. But I had a Secret Santa, guys, and the Secret Santa got me what I wanted. I asked for this podcast equipment, so it comes with the little mic. And ooh, I got a gold mic. Hold on, they not like us. They not like us. But anyways, so yeah, I finally got my gift. The person that and y'all, the minimum for the gift was $50. I think. But I had gave the person that I pulled the name, they wanted a Sephora gift card. So I just bought them a $50 gift card. But they actually got theirs at the party. I made sure that I sent my gift off because I would have hated for the person I pulled to not have a gift to wrap just because I didn't want to go. Don Play was good. So look, the conversation, because obviously I don't have that long to talk. Taylor, nobody could see you. It's okay. Just continue eating your breakfast before we get to school. Um, so what's the matter? What's the matter? You want a present too? Okay, here. I was saving this for you, but you got the crying and stuff. Look, Hello Kitty lotion, and it smells amazing. Yes, it does smell like cake. So I'm saving this for you on them mornings where your face a little ashy and stuff, where mommy got to put some. We got this in the car for you. Okay. All right, perfect. 8 people in the building. Hit the like or take a hike. All right. So anyway, so this morning as I was coming out to the car or whatever, um, it's so funny because so 15 people in here hit the like, double tap the screen. Who is this lady? Anyway, so look, so I was talking to the owner of the building or whatever, and he was like, "Hey, good morning." I'm like, "Hey, what's cracking?" He was like, you know, I'm doing the same thing you about to go. What's up, Tia? Which is go to work. So, long story short, I don't even know how we got it into the conversation, but we started, chopping it up about some things, and I mentioned a few things, and he was saying like, "Oh yeah, cause I don't be seeing no men come up in here." I was like, "Dang, first off, I didn't even know you was watching that hard, but more importantly, that is true. Ever since I've been living at this apartment, no man has came into my house. You get what I'm saying?" And so anyhow, he started saying like, we were not built to be alone, and he was just saying that because he see that I be working a lot, and he said like, your shoulders. What did he say? He had this little slogan about how women can be like, it's okay to be strong, but it's a problem when you too strong. This is what he said. So I'm assuming that he was trying to say that I'm too strong because when we're too strong, it gives off this masculine energy, right? And so I get it. Men like to be needed, they like to be wanted and all that good stuff. And so we as women, and let's be clear, I don't want to be strong all the time. I'm tired of being strong. Okay, so this such a misconception that we want to be masculine or we just want to be these strong, independent women. You get what I'm saying? Like, well, ain't no wrong being independent, but like I'm tired of being strong. Do you think I want to go to a job all day and then leave that job and then go and work another job for the rest of the day, then come home, cook, then come home, get kids ready for, well, Rashad is grown, but get the little one ready for bed and all of this stuff, and then repeat it all over again, all while maintaining a little side hustle? You get what I'm saying? Going and Uber eating to get a little extra change here and there to fund my livelihood or fund the things that I like to do outside of bills. Because if you didn't know, I stay in California, and California is hella high. So in order to maintain the lifestyle that I like for me and my kids, I have to do some extra things. You get what I'm saying? And so, no, I don't want to have to do all of those things. Do I wish that I had people or a person that could relieve some of that pressure? Absolutely. I don't want to carry all this weight, figuratively and literally. I crack myself up. But no, seriously. And I'm sorry I'm not reading the chat, guys, because I don't want to get distracted and I'm driving. But I'm just on this little soapbox right now. You get what I'm saying? And so, it behoves us to just think that women just want to be these strong creatures. You know what I'm saying? So he said to me, oh, what did he say? Did he say, oh, your backs was meant to carry pressure, not your hips? Something like that, he said. So I assume he was trying to say, I need to relieve pressure down there. Okay? Because again, he said he ain't seen no man coming to my house, which gives him the impression that I'm not dating anybody, which I'm not. And so he was like, man wasn't built to be alone. And I get that. He's absolutely correct. But that's the last thing on my mind right now. Hold on, let me see. World class at absolutely do. Yes, y'all do. Y'all love it.
Mom,
Mothers don't. Yes, baby.
can you pick me up early?
You get out of school early already, so I will pick you up early. California prices are disrespectful. So we on the same. You understand that California's prices are disrespectful. For a two bedroom apartment in the hood, you paying $2,600, and that's in the hood. Okay. So when I hear that people are paying $800 for rent, I envy you. If that's the base pay, but then again, at the same time, a lot of the states that we talking about, they minimum wage and they wages are not probably as much as California is. So I guess it's a give and take. I don't know. All I know is I have to do some extra things for a piece of change to fund the lifestyle that I like to live. Which means work more hours, take on jobs, have side hustles, run businesses, all of those things. You know what I'm saying? Now, do I wish that I had somebody to come in and be like, hey, let me relieve some of this stress. Let me relieve some of this pressure. Absolutely. And for the sake of my promises, I will not even go into that conversation because I promised I wouldn't say nothing about things, situations on the internet anymore. But it is challenging when you are a single mother and you doing everything on your own. It just is what it is. So what? I'm not supposed to be strong because women ain't supposed to be strong. We not supposed to be masculine. We not supposed to take care and handle business. No, I gotta do what I gotta do. That's the cards I was dealt. Unfortunately, it is what it is. Do I have to take some accountability for that? Absolutely. Because as y'all say, you should have known the nigga you was laying down with. You are absolutely correct. Absolutely correct. Okay, it is what it is. You can't change the past. So what do you do moving forward? You live. You make provisions to do what you got to do as a mother. And that's exactly what me, myself, what I do, and a lot of other single moms do. And oftentimes we do it without complaining. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. We ain't out here badgering people. Like, but anyways, I just thought that was an interesting conversation because I do hear it a lot. Oh, you women are masculine. Y'all too strong. This, that, and the third. So this is when I knew I was too independent. Okay, this is when I knew I was too independent. So I was at work one day, and one of my coworkers had cooked some food. What's up, Bridget? One of my she said, "Yeah, keep your promise." I'm off of it, Bridget. That was it. So So I'm at work one day, and one of my coworkers cooked some food, and so I went down to their office to go get some food. Oh y'all, guess what? I can eat meat again, y'all. But
Do you
anyways,
have no braces again?
no, I do. Hey, finish eating, man. So look, so it was a container that I needed open, and my coworker was standing right there. But instead of asking him as a man who is strong to open it for me, I'm so used to doing everything by myself that I'm sitting here trying to attempt to open this jar, this container, and I'm struggling. So he says to me, he says, Ebony, and if y'all don't know that that's my name, hey, how y'all doing? Welcome. Yes, y'all might know me as Cheapo, but I'm really Ebony, okay? Um, and so anyhow, so he say, Ebony, I'm standing right here. Like, why are you sitting there struggling? And he was like, give that to me. And he was like, a real man is not going to watch you sit here and do that. He was like, when he said, basically, he felt like I should have been like, oh, please, can you open this? I'm sorry for the voice. I was trying to emulate like a damsel in distress. Like, oh, please, can you open this for me? It's so hard.
What kind of jar is that?
This is not a jar, it's a bottle.
You
So
said a jar.
why aren't y'all complaining?
But you said a jar.
It's the little hand for me. Oh, please. but he really checked me about it because like I had to go back to my desk and think about this. He was telling me men want to be needed. Now this man is a married man, okay? And but just a real man, like ain't married or not, he ain't gonna sit there and watch no woman, I'm saying, struggling to open something when he's standing right there. You know what I'm saying? But when and this is terrible. Again, this is why I ain't dating, because I have put myself in places that I probably shouldn't have been in. You get what I'm saying? But when you are accustomed to doing everything on your own, even if a nigga is right there, like you become conditioned that this is the norm, which I know it's not the norm. But I've already been into this repetition of I'm gonna do it on my own. I'm gonna do it on my own. It ain't gonna get done if I don't do it. And that's not a healthy way of thinking. So he really had me to check myself in that moment when I went back to my desk and was eating a little ceviche or whatever they cook. I was eating it, and it really, like, I'm like, I'm not gonna do that no more. If I need help, if I'm trying to carry something heavy and I see a man, the hope is that they ask me to carry it. But I guess what they want is us to say, oh, please, I need help. So heavy. The burdens are too much for me to bear. Hey, what's up, Distant Light? I'm gonna try to act like that, like I'm in distress, but I'm gonna try that to act like I'm in distress. But some men like to see a strong woman, so child, it's too much. Right. So it's like pick and choose. Like it's like damn if you do, damn if you don't. Like on some hands, it's like, oh, you too dependent on me. And I don't, and this might be terrible, but I don't never want to be dependent on no man to the point where I have to rely on them for my daily subsistencies, like I'm some kid or something. Like, I don't think that's healthy, because there is a such thing as financial abuse. Now listen, that might work for some people, but I just personally don't think that will work for me. Like, I would definitely have to bring something to the table. Like, some people have it to where, the wives don't have to go to work, and they can just, spend out the account, pay the bills, and man take care of the house, which is all beautiful. But I just don't want to be feeling guilty when I want to go buy something, or I want to go eat a seafood boil alone. And then I'm having to, hey, honey, can I please have $50 to go eat a seafood boil? Because this week I want crab legs. Because last week, you was like Coach Ferg said he only give his wife, what, $15 a day or something? Hope y'all are good. Yeah, we good. It's a new day, a new dawning. It's Monday, y'all. I'm happy. I'm gonna go to the garden today, and I'm gonna go buy some. What y'all think? Do y'all think I should get some seeds, or do y'all think I should get the already like planted flowers, like not flowers, but like vegetables, and I just trans transport them, like, or what would you call that when you take it out the little container and you just sit it in the dirt and pot it? Yeah.
Plants.
Planet, yes. You want to do it with me, Taylor? You do? Okay, so I'm gonna wait till you get out of school then. I'm gonna have to go get you a change of clothes. Nah, scratch that. I'm just gonna continue to be myself. If a man comes, he comes. If not, then oh well. Bridget, I like to get it on my own, but I do like support, as I do like to support as well. And I agree with that. That's me. Like, I reciprocate energy, right? Even when it ain't even being reciprocated, I just have a giving heart. So I just do. But I think that when people see that you're a giver, and when people see that that's your heart, then sometimes, unfortunately, I feel like people take advantage of that. I feel like sometimes they take your kindness for weakness, and they just think they can do you any kind of way. Like, hey, look, I was, and look, it be this fine old man in my in my DMs. This man is so cute to me, but he a little older. He might be in his like mid 50s, right? Y'all know I like him old, child. And so, anyways, he see me grinding and going to all the, my little side gigs and stuff. Oh man, look at this man. Oh, I ain't even gonna turn the camera. But every time I drive down the street, this man is standing on this thing up here. And I be hoping he don't fall, child. I don't know. He looking at the sun. But anyways, so the man gonna come in my DMs, and it be the silly stuff for me, because I'm like, dude, we are grown. Like, if you're interested in me, or you want to like, see if you interested in me, then hey, ask me out. This nigga sent me a message. It was something about me going to my extra job, and I was just talking about like, oh, I'm grinding, or I'm hustling hard. And he said something. He's who, child, these men today, I just left them on red, because at this point it's like, I can't even waste my time on idiocracy like that. Like, if you're not coming right, then don't come at all. And I don't put anything on my social media that would even bring that kind of attention. But I mean, I guess that's the type of dude he is. Like, instead of you saying, "Oh, let me take you out," it's, "Oh, I forgot." It was something pertaining to money. Like, "Hey, I'm fat, but I ain't like getting my taxes fat." Like, that's the misconception. People think that bigger women, and I'm not fat. I mean, I am fat. Don't get me wrong. But people have a misconception that bigger women are insecure, and that they are just happy to get any man, or a piece of any man. And I am here to tell you that, yeah, that ain't all fat women. All fat women are not going to go to their paychecks. All fat women are not going to just tolerate blatant disrespect. All fat women are not just going to sit around and just be happy because somebody is interested in them. Okay? I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news. All right? So again, I'm fat, but not get my income tax fat. All right? I'm fat and sit on my fat income tax and let it just sit. That's how fat I am. All right? Shoot. I'm just saying. But yeah, I'm on this little soapbox. I'm sorry. But again, I don't want to be strong all the time. I would love for pressure to be released on shoulders as well as hips. And I don't know why people be. I told the people at my little gig last night that I was abstinent. They thought, why do people think you lying when you tell people you abstinent? Why does they automatically say, oh, you ain't doing that? What the heck? Like, everybody is not just thirsty out here for peeing, you know? I think I done I done experienced some situations to the point where it ain't all about that no more. What did Mo Love say? I'm looking for some deep connections at this point. It ain't just about the satisfying of the flesh, okay? Now that all that is good, I'm not gonna hold you. Especially if a person know what they doing, you know what I'm saying, and all of that good stuff. But that's not what it's all about at this point. And see, that's another YouTube point that they swear that we get older, we get fatter, and we get to a place where now we talking about we trying to settle down and we ain't just trying to give up that thing like we was giving it up when we was younger, allegedly. Cause now we got morals, like more than we did when we was younger. Now we know our worth. We doing good on time, Taylor. You eating? We almost at your school. So you promise you gonna help with the garden? Cause otherwise, okay, all right, I'm gonna wait for you then. What you want to plant? What kind of vegetable? You didn't tell me.
Cucumber.
You want to plant cucumbers? I thought about that too, but I wonder. Okay, we're gonna see if that's in season. But what other vegetable?
Carrot.
Huh?
Carrot.
A carrot? You gonna eat it?
I mean, we have to eat it after.
Cause I don't really like carrots. I was kind of thinking about growing stuff that we might eat. Cause I know you don't really like vegetables, but remember I told you we gonna have to start eating more vegetables because that helps you to grow strong and that helps your body to be able to, be nice and strong and fight off all kind of things. That's probably why you be sick all the time, because your immune system be so low. Because you're not getting all the nutrients that you need, baby. So I know you think it's yucky, but we got to consume some vegetables sometimes. Cucumbers can be good. What about some sort of fruit? Are fruits hard to do? Are they? All right, so strawberries, don't they need like the little gate so it can like climb up or something? Or what? I'm talking about climb up, grow up. Jalapenos, lemons, limes. So I have a plot. I think a lemon tree. They already have a lemon tree at the garden. I don't think you could plant a lemon tree in that little plot, the little bed. But basil, sage, tomatoes. I think so, but I wouldn't know. So I was thinking about. I wanted to try broccoli. Because I thought that it was a community garden. I mean, at least that's how I thought we established it. But I guess they have changed the terms and agreement, and pretty much you can't touch what other people plant. You can only go and glean from your own plot. Because the Mexicans, child, they got a dang, ain't nowhere to park up in here. The Mexicans, child, they got sweet potatoes, green onions, cilantro. Um, Dang, I wish I could just drop my kid out and let her cross the street and just walk. This street be so busy, man. Man, and I don't even know why I turned down this street. Who keeps up with the gardening? I have to go do it myself. So I guess apparently they are going to create teams, and you have to, you have to like so I have to pay a membership fee. So now they implemented a membership fee, $5 a month, which is fine. So you get a they have a lock on the gate. So the only way you can gain access is if you have the key code access, and then they have a lock on the tool shed. And so you have access to all the tools and everything, but you have to tend to your own stuff. So uh yeah. So you responsible for your own part to play. I like broccoli as go-to vegetable. Can slightly overcook